This is What Can the Library Do? By Rachel Jones. The library also provides access to knowledge. Books, audiobooks, ebooks, and databases are all provided by your local library. Anyone who's looking for the latest memoirs, autobiographies, or the hottest fantasy novels can find exactly what they're looking for at their local library. I've made so many new connections with my community based on book preferences recently. With the rise in popularity of romance fantasy novels, or romantasy novels, as I like to call them, I've been able to connect with so many more people than I thought, just while working at the circulation desk in my library. I have one specific mom who attends one of the story times that I host, and she and I became fast friends because we're both interested in the same book series. The holds list for the most recent novel was crazy long, and I let her borrow my own personal copy even though I work at the library. But this exchange has led to many more conversations between us, and actually a lot more book exchanges too, and we've even included some of the other moms from Storytime as well. The library also provides access to fun. Depending on your age, we have something for everybody. We host story times at least 3 times a week. One of our branches hosts line dancing classes. One of our branches hosts sewing classes. And you can find art programs throughout all 3 of our branches. Storytime is a really great opportunity for kids to develop self-confidence and social skills. There was a situation where I had a mom come in with 2 young boys, one of which was barely old enough to talk, the other was about preschool age. Her preschooler was so shy that he couldn't even look me in the eyes during our dances for our song breaks in Storytime because he was embarrassed for me to see him dancing. As time went on, he ended up getting much more comfortable with himself, and he would stand in the front of the group of kids and dance right in front of me and smile and laugh and engage with me through the entire Storytime. By the time he started school, his mom had written a card to me expressing how thankful she was that she found my story times and that her son was able to develop his self-confidence and enrich his now outgoing personality because of the attention during story time, because of the practice of social skills that he got, and because of just the general positive environment that was provided. This just goes to show how important your fun and engaging community programs are when it comes to developing skills and enjoying socializing in your community. The library is not only a place for storybooks, but also a place for growth, whether it be through our gardening classes or the seed library we provide, or maybe it's personal growth through using the library of things to help develop skills such as crocheting, DIY projects, stargazing, and other fun activities. Maybe it's through volunteering opportunities that are provided through your local library. Because no matter what organization, whether it's through Girl Scouts, work, NHS, or any other volunteering needs that you may have, the library can provide a safe environment to help out your community. There's no such thing as too serious or too silly with the library. We provide opportunities for tax help during the stressful tax season. We also provide study rooms for those in school or on Zoom calls. These are specific rooms that rent out for a short amount of time that provide a quiet, isolated area for study or work. But we also provide fun things like bubbles. During our Wiggles and Giggles program, where we dance and sing for 30 minutes with the kids, we have at least 5 minutes worth of bubble time, where I turn on the bubble machine and let the kids go crazy with all of the bubbles floating around the room. We also do fun bubbles at our outreach programs, like Boo Bubbles, where the bubbles contain smoke from the dry ice. Or we do the giant bubbles, where you can fit a whole human inside. We do silly things like face painting, especially at our big outreach programs. Nobody's ever too old to have a butterfly on their face. These are just a few examples of the amazing ways that the library can bring the community together and assist in ways that some people would never have imagined. There is no judgment, there are no stupid questions, there is only the community you seek and the help you deserve. Come to your local library and experience the joy of library love.